guys, it's me Arielle from Passion Community, and today's episode of Law and Art is very special and very constructive because today, in 2025, we're in the year of the snake, and for me, doing an episode dedicated to the year of the snake by right now. For Law and Art with the drawings or sculptures and even paintings of snakes for the Lunar New Year will be one of the best themes for January since it's the start of the year. Where I'm doing a lot of New Year themes within the episodes of series that I am doing, even Master Black Tutorials. Um, I'll do a sort of snake New Year thing, but I'll try to construct in my mind a sculpture that will work for the New Year. Um, I think it will be like a sort of um, like um a board of something, maybe a scripture, I don't know. But I have this thing in mind. But for this episode of Law and Arts, just to say the episode is very constructive and it has very, very separated sections and there are a lot of details to look at. This intro here will belong to explain everything. So and there's gonna be three intros. The intro here to say what we're gonna do in the video. But the second intro is to tell what is the You're the Snake. Similar what I did in the Subsurf Network episode 3, where I did a sort of intro where I say what is the Lunar New Year of 2025 to kind of enter into the Lunar New Year video for Subsurf Network. But it will be like the same for this one. But the thing is, the only difference is that I'm going to read a part of the site like I did with Subsurf Network, but you're gonna see me read in a short video, and then the third intro will be to explain the visual art of snakes and where we can find them, and why. Well, it's more like where we find the those snake drawings, uh, not New Year's snake drawings, where we can see them on the internet when January will come, because this episode is recorded in October, but we all know that in January we could see some stuff about the New Year's snake. So this episode will be dedicated to what you could see in January. So also in the video, after explaining the anatomy of the snake and then explaining what you can see on the internet and all about drawing sculptures or even paintings of the snake and January, and wanted to know why, and then when those two intros will be here, we will react to paintings, drawings, and the sculptures of snakes. And then at the end, there's going to be a little bit of an information part, but it'll be about more like my opinion about those stuff and why I think it will be, and why I think it's good to know about the stuff about the New Year and all those stuff, and also about the drawings. Um, the masterpieces that people do. So, out of that said about the intro, we will do the reading of the Chinese New Year 2025 in the Flawao uh, site. It is the same website as the Subsurf Network episode, and I'll leave again the link of the site in the description box if you're too lazy to find the video Subsurf Network, then I can um, put the link of the site in the description box below. But it isn't only because of that, it's also because of giving credits again to the site, because I'm using again this site and I want people to know that I've used this site 2 times, and credit them is important because then people know that you didn't steal, that you didn't take their information to steal anything. It's just to uh, having fun with it and have like a good time. So all of that said, let's get into the information part, and then we'll get to the drawing, sculptures, and paintings part of the EFMO, and then we'll get to reacting, and then we'll get my opinion. Also, the reaction and your opinions are the same time, so it's like two sections that are like fused together. If you want to know, and also those reactions will be written. There won't be like I said, like the to information part. Why I'm going to like wrote those reactions, because I know me. I'll react and I'll say things very far, and this episode will be like 1 hour, which I don't want. And Canva you can do more than 30 minutes, so I want to short it up. Even the intro here is too long, but in the intro it's important for me to and for you to understand what is going to be in the video. So, all of that said, let's get into the New Year information part, then the art information part. See you there. Of the flowers website of the Chinese New Year with the year of the snake. As we advance into the mid 2020s, it's fascinating to explore what 2025 holds for us within the ancient style cycle of the Chinese calendar. Excuse me. In today's article, we'll reveal what year 2025 in the Chinese zodiac is, examine its significance and impact on various aspects of life, and highlight the Chinese New Year 25 dates. Keep reading for a closer look at the celebrated practices of CNY 2025. Also, the link of the website will be in the description box, and you can also read the whole thing. What is the Chinese New Year 2025 animal? 2025 will be the year of the wood snake. At this time, the creature emblematic of the upcoming year can reveal intriguing insights into its prospects and potential. Reflecting on the meaning of the Chinese New Year of the snake, we see themes of introspection, intuition, and adaptability, suggesting it is a period for reevaluating objectives and navigating personal growth. This graceful animal, renowned for shedding skin, encourages to discard outdated beliefs and renew our perspective. Snake personality. Often considered the zodiac's most enigmatic archetype, snakes are admired for their unruffled demeanor, unrivaled principles, and compassionate heart. Being highly capable and hardworking, they possess a subtle yet profound inner world and a powerful drive to realize their ambitions. The distinctive attributes of the wood snake, influenced by the 2025 Chinese zodiac elements, include an analytical and thoughtful approach, a deep admiration for expertise, and a taste for high quality and exquisite things. The rest of the site I won't read it, but if you want to read the rest of this website, it will be linked in the description box below of the video, just like I said. Okay, so for this part of the sort of information about snakes in the art, as we can see from Pinterest, all of them are very cute and non-scary like. Well, it's for a reason. The reason is, to start a year, we want it to be simple and not too complicated, which is why there are a lot of cute arts of snakes, and some of them are very, very beautiful and very well made. Some of them are very realistic, just like this one. This one is very cool. It looks like it got mixed with the a little bit of Christmas, if we could say. But like you see here, it's very, very cute. We see that a lot of people already know that snakes are the animal of 2025, and also why a lot of things like this appear in websites or on news or just for trendings. No, well, the reason I just told you, people want to see stuff in January. We want to be inspired to do some stuff like clothes, season specials, like episode specials of series. I don't know if it's possible, but it is possible. But it's also for money. When people want to do certain themes about, very popular websites or YouTube channels like Mr. Beast, for example. For an example, let's just say that he does a video about New Year's snakes. And when people will start trend 2025 in January, they want to know what are the trendings of the month. And if Mr. Beast does something with the New Year's snakes, they will become a trend. Why? Because it's someone popular who starts the trends. And people will like to follow to kind of be in the mold for January. But it's also to kind of have some positive view that we also have some sculptures or some art, like drawings or paintings of snakes. You see them a lot in January. It's because they want to be viewed. And if you do a certain theme in a certain month that it's very trending, then people will look more at the art, which is why we will see a lot of them in January, so that we can be known by people. I know it can be short to kind of inform you why a lot of people do snake art in January and they don't do it again any other month. It's because of the trend. Trending is very popular in the influencer or just the entertainment world. If something doesn't trend, then it's a flop. If something trends, then it's a win. And if we do a lot of New Year's snakes thing and it's a win, then it's trending. It's always about trending that art like this happens. And why isn't it go for more, like in February, March, or April? Because it isn't trending anymore. But someone who wants to make a New Year's snake drawing in March, they aren't wrong, because the year is the snake, and it's the year of the snake all year long. As long as it stays in 2025, it will always be the year of the snake. And even if our over years that past the 2025, then it's still the year of the snake. It won't disappear. But in 2026, if it's another animal, then we'll draw another animal. But if you always do, year of the snake things in 2026, and if it say that it's 2025, find wrong. It's always about training that people do like this kind of stuff in the month, if they don't do it in every month. But just to tell you, you aren't wrong. And even though you do a Halloween drawing in February, you ain't wrong either, because it's something that you like. Don't be fooled by trainings, is my advice here. And all that said, let's get finally into the reactions of the Year of the Snake drawings, paintings, and sculptures. Also, I'm grilling a little bit here, so you see a little bit what it looks like. Just before we end here, now let's get into it. The reaction part, which is my favorite, because we're finally gonna look at art of Year of the Snake. Oh, there's already one name that I like. We're even gonna do a board about it. Just to say that the board I'm doing right now, I'm doing it in October, but in January there's gonna be more, definitely. Lunar New Year, and we're due years and stuff. Okay, so with I'm going to go on my profile and I'll do something, which is to do the 2025 board. I'm doing a 2025 board. 2025. Because I'm gonna add some stuff in each year, and I think it is important that we do that. Organize, like getting this thing out of the way. Look. Yep. Here he goes. Now it's here. 2025. And just by looking at 2025, you will know what is the year. It says here, it's the year of the snake. Alright, so we'll go now. Wait a minute. I'm just gonna go in here. And then... Why does it bug? Hello? I don't understand this site anymore. We'll warm drawings in 1 second. What the hell? Well, if we click on there, we're probably gonna put more. Yup, exactly what I thought. Yeah, let's just try again. Lunar New Year. That's strange. Well, you know what that means. Just look at here. Sorry. But, oh my god. Look at these. And this one that, like I said in the formation part, this one is very beautiful. I need to put it in my 2025 board of the Lunar New Year. Definitely. Lunar New Year 2025. Bada boom. Oh, there's another that looks the same, that looks similar. It looks very cool. Why it says Halloween? I'm confused. There's a lot of confusing things. And you see here, it says 2025 and it looks very cool. There are also some green stuff in the new year, and I think green fits a lot with things. It fits with Easter, it fits with Halloween, it fits with Christmas, it even fits with Valentine's Day, even though it's all pink and red. You can make your own, you know. Oh. Okay, was it the... Oh, alright, it wasn't the right one. Here. Oh, wait. Now, oh! Okay, this one is cool. Like, you see all the details here. It looks like it got sculpted. But it's more like a drawing, but it looks like it got sculpted. You know, those kind of sculpt like drawings are very cool. Not gonna lie. And then we'll go into my profile. It's weird that it does that. It's annoying. But we'll look at them anyway. Anyways. Oh my god. Wallpaper crazy, man. That looks great. Like, you see the details here? Like, it looks like it got sculpted. The flowers aren't here, also makes it look very cool. People are very good artists. Holy. I need to do this kind of stuff for January. Like, you know, New Year snakes for 2025. I need to make this. Definitely gonna happen. Wow. Oh, this one looks cool too. Like, you know, the... I just noticed something. You know, the snake does the O. Not the O, but the zero. The snake does the zero. Oh, that's pretty well made. It's very well thought. It's like this one here too. It does the O. No, the zero. Sorry, I'm tired. Kind of mixed. But it does a zero. It looks pretty cool. Oh my god. This is very well thought. Like the snake goes around in 2025. Very cool, very well thought. Uh, Definitely an idea, if I'd say so myself. Okay. Oh my god. I'm in love with this one too. It looks like a sort of, this kind of patterns and stuff on a snake. Those patterns looks very cool. I need to make one that is similar to that. The thing is, it's very easy to draw snakes because it's all like circular. It's all circular, but it's just the face that might be difficult to make. But the other part of the body is very simple. It's the most simple animal to draw. It's very easy. Okay, this one is my style. This kind of red blacks together. Yep. You know me, guys. Black and red are my combinations. Also blue too. This one speaks me. Like putting blue, reds, and whites together with blacks. That's definitely me. I like those three colors together. It does say pretty good. They do pretty good combinations, if I say so myself. Okay, that's a dragon, not even a snake. Oh, that's a snake! That's a dragon? Oh. I got mixed. That's a snake? But that was a dragon. Well, that doesn't matter. If there's only one, that doesn't matter. Another year, 2025. This one looks cool because it kind of looks with the reds and blues, which are my style. I like to mix blue and reds into my art, and this one is definitely me. I'll definitely do something similar to that. Blue and reds are my combinations. And I like those blue snakes. Those blue snakes are very cool. I really like them. They kind of look very, very, very awesome. Well, my favorite color is blue, so looking at blue snakes, I'm falling in love with them. Everything blue is fine for me. Oh my, wow. That's awesome. That's definitely what I like. Very cool. What the hell? A lot of people do that. I don't know how we do it, but it looks awesome. Wow. Definitely a win. That one is a win. That one is a win. Look at this. Look at that. It's definitely what I like the most. Like this one, what I like the most is that there are flowers around. It's just a snake. It's the flowers that makes it look like a wallpaper for a phone or just a wall art in your home. It does look pretty cool. It kind of looks unrealistic at the same time, with those kind of squares and all. It looks really cool. The thing is, you can do the snake in every sizes that you want, because whether it's a small snake or the big snake, they are accurate because snakes can be in different forms, and also we can also change their skins, which is something that reflects a lot of years. 2025, I have a feeling that it will be one, not a big year in the sense of a lot of bad stuff that will happen or a lot of stressful stuff. No, 2025 will be good in the ways of looking at things. There are not gonna be new things, but not like new. No, people will look at themselves and they will want to upgrade themselves in 2025. They will want to work on themselves out, and they will want to change some things. And that's the feeling that I have for 2025. That exactly just like the year that will be here, like the new year, reflects a lot with what we'll have in 2025, because a lot of things will change. Like my channel changes a lot, and I mean a lot has changed, to be honest. Also, this one looks very cool. But not only one snake, but there are two, which is pretty cool. If you want to know, two always better. Okay, I think that's an Adam and Eve inspiration, because in Adam and Eve, it's a snake that actually, well, I think that my version that I've heard is that it's a snake that goes in Eve's, that tells Eve to eat an apple, and that's how we got the bad and the good in the world. Well, in the thing, but I don't know everything about the story, but that's what I know. Inspired by Adam and Eve. That's pretty cool. So if you want to know, a snake is very like a double mirror effect. You have a good side of the snake, but you also have its bad side. And also, it has a very good changeful personality. We can change whatever we want, and they can change their personalities whatever they want, which is something that we have to be aware about. Which is why I say that, yeah, 2025 will be positive in most of the time, but the negative stuff will be when people want them to change, or just that some changes that will make bad impacts on other people. That's what I think will happen. But if you want to know, this one really looks cool. The black and gold, oh, my color combination still. Black and gold are a good mixture. They kind of make it look like it's shabby chic or just royal golf, as I say myself. But yeah, I know that aren't sculptures, but you can look also at sculptures, paintings, and Pinterest. And the link of my Pinterest page will be down in the description box below, also, so you can look at my Pinterest profile page. Also, all of that said, let's get into the outro. So, now that we have done the information for the other snake and the information about why New Year snakes drawings, paintings, and sculptures are very trending only in January, and that we have done the reaction time, now we're going to make an outro to actually, you know, do a good conclusion to my video. So my opinion about this episode is that it's very good to let you guys know about what the year will be in the law and arts video that kind of has a mixture with basic information that are art like, and then we go slowly into the art like episode. It's something that I've wanted to do in this episode, which is why it is very constructive and very long, because I wanted to do every part by one. So all of that said, I hope that you guys liked this video. If you did, subscribe to my channel to see more content, and also to subscribe to see more about law and arts. Comment down below about what you like of this video. Like this video if you did, and share this with anyone you want to know about this episode. And all of that said, guys, thanks for watching, and see you to the next episode of Drawing Arts. Bye, guys.